So hi, hello and welcome back to our first and a new English lecture class, and here I am going to teach all the English lessons of your chapter very easily and thoughtfully that you have helped to learn about the life lessons of your life, and you need to study well in this English classes, and you have to attend me, and you need to answer the questions in the comment box, and you can answer the questions which I am telling, and you can also be able to tell your doubts in the comment box section, and I will reply it about what the meanings, grammar, what about the doubts you have coming in our English classes. And this is our first class, and we are going to study about a entertaining and very interesting lesson named The Fun They Had. So we can move into the fun they had, and I am Aigul Niranjan K, your English lecturer, and welcome to AVM, and we can go to or move on to our lesson named The Fun They Had. So we all know that we have come across Corona session and some online classes throughout 2 years. So you all know that what's mean by online classes. So the four children are sitting in the four corners. Teachers are telling with the mic or earphone, but like a thing, many gadgets are many students and teachers invented, like laptops. Some students are attending their classes in the new mobiles, or some students are attending their classes in the laptop, and some students are even some television channels are telecasting some of the such as Doordarshan and Victory channel. Victor's channels are celebrating not, they are telecasting some of the online lessons that the government school students and our private school students are CBC students, like we are going through the online lessons and our Zoom meetings, Google meetings. We all know that we all grown through the Zoom link, and we enter through the Zoom link, and our admins of our teacher enter through the Zoom link, and you are attending an online class. You all know that now you are attending. So I am forgetting about that. Now you are attending an online class, and this chapter is about online class and robotic teachers. What's the future of teaching? So that's a very interesting chapter named The Fun They Had. So here we can say a boy. This is our main character in the story, and his name is Tommy. And here we can see a girl, a cute girl. Her name is Margie. She is also a main character in the story. So before you read The Fun They Had, story we shall read is set in the future. So this is a time traveled story. Okay, this is not a time traveling story. This is a time traveled story. There is a difference between what's meant by time traveling story and time traveled story. Time traveling story means it is based on time traveling watch clock, and you have all seen many English, Hollywood, Bollywood time traveling movies, and in Tamil also we have a 24 movie which is a time traveling movie. Time traveled movie is a story which is set in the future. So this story is happening in the year 2157. So this is a time traveled story. It is not a time traveling story. So this story is happening in 2157. So and here we can see a boy who is learning through the computers, and here you can see a virtual classroom, and here we can see a moving e-text. So do you know about moving e-text? So here you are watching the lecture, the background you can see some text which is moving like this. So this is meant by e-text. So in a digital platform, in a digital screen, so here you can see all the lectures I am taking in this digital e-text. So here you can see that. So which I move and read and explain you these topics. So this is meant by an e-text. Okay, so this is an e-text and the e-gadgets which we are using. So many gadgets as we are using in this online class and education. So for your entertainment, I am showing what are the digital gadgets I am using to teach in this Fun They Had. And this is a very interesting chapter. This is so we can look into the gadgets first of all. So this is a mic here I am going to use in this classes, and here you can see a board, so which is a moving e-text board, which is actually a green screen, and here we can see some other gadgets also. Here you can see some of the gadgets such as calculators are here. So the mouse pad which I am controlling to take the online classes, and here is a pads and some keyboards and speakers. Here I am set here to take your online classes, and this is my online studio which is made up of wire, and here is a bottle, and here I am sitting and taking you the classes. Here again see your English Beehive text like this. So here you can see that the Beehive textbook. So you want to take this textbook and sit, and you want to read line by line when I am reading. Okay, you want to look into the text which I am reading. So and this is I am set in this camera is sitting out here. So here we can see the e-text, you can see all that. So many gadgets I am introducing in this class to improve this class. Okay, so you can also comment what to improve in my class, my language, my teaching methods, or I want to improve some gadgets, lightning, text, subtitle. So what I want to improve also you can comment in this video. Okay, so first of all you have to want to take the Beehive textbook. Okay, so after taking the Beehive textbook, you have to open the page named this, the fun they had. So next you want to see the line by line I am reading, and you can also read along with me. So we are not interacting with this, so we want to interact and class this class. So you all know that this is a recording class. We cannot interact with each other, but we can interact with each other. According to human psychology, with every recording lessons, and even a movie is recorded, but we are interacting with that movie. How? So we can in this recorded online class also we can interact with us. Only interaction, only the mind will be active or you will be sleeping. So with the interaction only the class can be started. And this is the first informative this is the first thing I want to tell in the first class of our English lesson. So in the next class we will see more about the fun they had, explanation of the full lesson in our next class. So this is about an introduction of our class, the fun they had, and there are many other lessons I am going to teach about you. So the next lesson we are going to teach for you that look into your lesson that. So here are some chapters given, so you need to tick all the chapters. So maybe some chapters may be deleted from the syllabus, from a new syllabus. So if any chapter or a topic or a poem is deleted, you can comment it below that this chapter it will be deleted. Okay, some of the chapters will be deleted. So you want to please comment it below that which are the chapters or which are the poems are deleted. So I am reading out the chapters from the content section. So first of all, taking the Beehive text, first of all you have to turn the page like this, the Beehive, the textbook for class 9, and forward, and textbook development committee, acknowledgement. So no one's are reading this. So when you take a book, first of all you want to read the name of the book. Many of the students don't know what is the name of their English textbook. This is the main problem. So many are taking the book and they are covering it with brown paper and they don't know what is their book title, or which of the this book is published by NCERT, National Council of Education Research and Training, and this textbook name is Beehive. So this is an introduction class, so I am telling this each and everything to you. So in the next class we will learn more about the fun they had. Okay, so first of all when you take in your Beehive book, you want to read from this, and you need to open, and here you can see some of the links to study about the E. So many students are not reading about this and this. They are taking this chapter and taking fun they had and reading. So don't read like that. If you take a book, you want to know the book, then only you can read the book in this manner. So this book is set in this manner. What's this manner? To know this manner, you want to read all these, such as this you want to read, forward section you want to read, next textbook development committee, who is the author of the book, you want to all read, who are the members who were written this book and acknowledgement contents. You want to read contents only, okay? So if you want acknowledgements, you can read, no problem. So you want to read all things, so only you see a knowledge about what is a textbook development committee, what is meant by the NCERT, which is a textbook development committee, and notes for the teacher, and the fun we had. Before reading the chapter, you can read this part, which is given in the page number 3. I think in this old book it is given 3. So in your book it will be given, the page number will be changed. So in my textbook it is given page number 3. The fun we had, an introduction topic is given there. First of all, you want to read that, and you want to come to my next class. I will tell more about the fun we had, the little girl. So mainly you want to read the content section, not for the teacher. You want to read the fun we had, Isaac Asimov, The Road Not Taken, Robert Frost, The Sound of Music, Evelyn Glennie, Radona Cowley, Bismillah Khan, Winch, Subramania Bharati, The Little Girl, Katharina Mansfield, Rain of the Roof, Code Skinny, Notes for the Teacher, Units 4-7, A Truly Beautiful Mind, The Lake Isle of Innisfree, William Butts Yeats, The Snake and the Mirror, Vaikia Muhammad Bashir, A Legendary of the Northland, Pipe Carey, My Childhood, A Picture of the Ram, No Men Are Foreign, James Kirkup, Packing, Jerome K. Jerome, The Duck and the Kangaroo, Edward Lear, Not for the Teacher, Unit 8-11, Reach for the Top, Santav Yadav, Maria Sharapova, On a Killing Tree, Give Patel, The Bond of Love, Kenneth Andreessen, The Snake Trying, WWE Rose, Kathmandu, Vikram Seth, A Slumber Did the Spirit Seal, William Wordsworth, If I Were You, Douglas James. So please comment it out what are the deleted chapters, and then next class we will learn about the fun we had, full chapter summary and full line by line explanation and full exam oriented questions, fill in the blanks, MCQs and the comprehensive based passages, and we will discuss about previous year questions which is coming in your examination, such as the half yearly examination, annual year examination, period test 1, period test 2, or the question practice will be done in our classes. So you want to stay alert and stay notified by clicking the notification bell icon. So in the next class we can see and we can enter in our chapter, the fun we had.